Shalom, and welcome to another installment of Elders of GMS, giving all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Today is we're going to go into GMS news and prophecies. All right, that's the topic, which we used that topic or that title before, and today's date is May 25th. 2013. Basically, in the middle of the week, I'm always on the web, checking things out and watching certain news programs and stuff like that, and certain things on YouTube and just things in general on the web. And I came across this page, or a couple of pages, because one page led me to two other pages, and this is on the RFID chip. And, we have brought this up many a times, but it's funny because when we go out there and speak on the chip out there on the highways and the byways, you might have certain guys out there that listen to us, which show they don't listen all the time. And we'll go into the mark of the beast and the chip. And a lot of these guys say, oh, I don't know about it. And I said, well, wait a minute, you come out here every week. So, I'm going to, and I urge more of you to go into the different current events dealing with the RFID, the mark of the beast. Like, for example, another reason why I said I'm going to go into this topic, because about a week ago, G for T out there in California, he was at a restaurant with this one Edomite and Badfinger, and they were just talking about the mark of the beast, and it was about a good 10 minutes long or so. And that also, led me to go into this, because you have a lot of Israelite camps out there that swear on the fact that the mark of the beast is not the chip. And that's why we say they got paid off. All right? But anyway, I'm just going to have the Elder Gabar go into it, and then we're just going to go into the scriptures.
Okay, this is from AntiChipscom, entitled Implantable RFID Chips, Human Branding. It says, overview of the very chip, human implant. What is the very chip human implant? The very chip human implant, or very chip, is a glass encapsulated RFID microchip designed for implantation in the human body. The very chip is designed to remain permanently embedded under the skin. It is sold and marketed by Very Chip Corporation of Delray Beach, Florida. The very chip consists of a radio frequency identification, or RFID integrated circuit, aka a microchip.
Yeah, you said there was Very Chip Corporation?
Yep.
Okay, which if you copy and paste that, just copy and paste that, and the acting president or CEO still should be Scott Silverman.
Mm-hmm.
So just copy and paste the corporate name and just open up another tab, and let's just go into that.
So you can try to do that, or you can just grin and bear it, or whatever.
Got our Urim and Thurims out today.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a special, or maybe you might do a special on showing you that this the web and these iPads and iPhones, and that you can go on the web and the internet. This ain't nothing but the Urim and the Thummim technology that the Most High had Israel dealing with thousands of years ago during the time of Egypt, and the Most High just decided to give them the technology now. You just getting, this is the old technology, man. There's nothing new under the sun. Because when you turn on a computer, a laptop, a iPad, iPhone, whatever device that you have, when you turn it on, the first thing that pops up is a light, right? A luminous light, which means the same. Luminous and light means the same. And when you go to these different pages, everything is perfect. You know, the wording is perfect. You go to the video is perfect. Everything's lined up. You know? So when you break that word down, Urim and Thummim, what does it mean? Urim and Thummim is from the Hebrew Aworyum wa Thummim. Aworyum means light or lights, and Thummim means perfect or perfection. All right, that's what it means. Light and perfection. So like I said, there's a constant light that emanates from that screen. See, like when I go on the web, I got a pair of sunglasses. I put sunglasses on. All right? To not receive the radiation from that light. And there are certain screens that you can get made out of like a mesh silver, which I'm going to look into, and you put it over the screen there. But that's exactly what this is. You know, you're going to have a lot of guys, where you get that from? How's a computer? Because your brain your elevator doesn't go to the top floor. You know, you go into the scriptures and they'll say arrows. Oh, that means ICBMs. But the laptop or the iPad, how can that be the Urim and the Thummim? It's the Urim and the Thummim technology, man. The Most High gave them this technology. Matter of fact, get me that in Daniel 12.
Yep, this is the book of Daniel. The book of Daniel, chapter 12, and verse. Give me 1 second here. Daniel chapter 12, I believe it's verse 4. Daniel chapter 12, verse 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. You know, and you see that now. You know, back in the 50s and the 40s, the technology wasn't as immense as it is now. You know, even back the so-called cops back then, they had to go through, when they went through fingerprints, what they had to do, they had to go physically through each fingerprint on paper to try to match it with, you know, with another fingerprint of a so-called criminal. And
it wasn't perfect because you had to look at it. Is that the fingerprint? But if you do a digital fingerprint or cyber fingerprint, you have it on record on the web. The web will tell you that's a perfect match. A perfect match.
That's right. You know, but now they have what? They have the technology where they can store information into a computer or into a database, you know, a certain machine that they put all this database into, and all you have to do is be able to go online and type in certain words, and you'll get that information, and it's perfect, you know. And then, you know, like Elder Charles speaking about the fingerprints, the fingerprints will go electronically, and they'll scan through it real fast, and then when it comes to a match, the fingerprint will come across the fingerprint that you have, and it'll be a perfect match. You know, there's no variance in it.
Yeah, like for example, laser technology. These devils are just realizing, but because the Most High gave it to them, all right. Everything this devil got, as far as technology goes, it was given to him. The Most High said, okay, you're going to get it now. Why? To fulfill Daniel the 12th chapter. Now, when Moses received the commandments, there were a main ship with the Lord in the ship and an innumerable amount of angels. And it said that the laws, the commandments were written in fire. Matter of fact, give me that. Deuteronomy, I believe it's 33 and 5, I think it is. You can start from the top. So there was laser writing that wrote the laws perfect because it was 613 laws. So the angels or the Lord used laser writing and wrote it perfect. Because you can't find, Esau doesn't have the original laws that Moses had. Esau doesn't even have Moses. You know, you have museums of this is King Charlemagne's tomb, and King Charlemagne is still in there.